Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Shawnee back with another episode of Shawnee's Lab. So I wanted to come on here and talking about Cardi B versus the Shade Room. Apparently Cardi B has aired out the Shade Room even after, so the Shade Room, do I really have to explain the history behind the Shade Room? We all know that, they're a blog, they post negative, positive things about celebrities or, negative or positive things in general. So Cardi B feels as though, they only post about her in negative. So, she aired them out and, she's trying to sue them, because she doesn't want them posting her or anything about her on their site. And the crazy thing about that is the people from the site, their response to her was to, they responded back with all the positive things they've ever said about her on their page. And I find it interesting that, there is this strong, strong effort to take down black media. And when I mean black media, I mean, independent black media. I mean, YouTubers, certain bloggers who've gained a great following, over the last couple of, uh, whatever the time is, excuse me. But yeah, so, I think that, it's weird. That she's going after, these bloggers, or whatever. When, is blogging, something negative comes out about you, that's what they're going to post it. If something positive comes about you, they're going to post it. I guess she feels like they don't post as much positive things about her. And then you also have a situation that she has going on with Tasha K. She sued Tasha K for defamation of character and things of that nature. And it's like, if you always say allegedly, and if you're just reporting stuff that's circulating on the blogs, then, how are you going to sue somebody? And then for somebody who claims to keep it real and to be so real, she doesn't understand that keeping it real and being so real could also get your ass in trouble. Just like she admitted to drugging and robbing men. She's admitted to, I'm going to say allegedly, but allegedly she loosely alluded to, prostitution. Remember that episode of Love and Hip Hop where they were talking about, women having sex with men and not getting anything out of it. Regardless of how Cardi B feels about what she was doing, it's still prostitution. You were getting paid, and like you said, and you were getting paid from these men, and like you said, you were giving them sex. They were buying you cars and paying your rent, things like that. That is a form of prostitution, regardless of how you see it or not in court. That would be considered a form of prostitution, especially if you cannot prove a relationship with this person. That is a form of prostitution. Now, I don't like this effort, that she's going at the black woman Tasha K. She's going at the black people, i.e. the Shade Room. I don't think she would go after, Time Magazine, or why don't she go after TMZ? Go after everybody. If you're gonna, they're not the only ones who post negative or positive things about you. And another thing, I really wish we would just cancel her altogether. When I mean cancel, I mean just let her go away. Stop responding to her. Stop posting her. She's not a hip hop artist. She has no hip hop ties. She has nothing to do with our culture. She's not black. Stop saying it. She does not belong in our culture. Nobody's saying that you can't listen or appreciate and maybe contribute to the culture, but that's not what she's doing. Her music is not positive. It's not good. She's not a lyricist. She can't rap and she doesn't even write her own rhymes. She sounds like a 2-year-old when she's rapping. She's always stuttering. Nothing. I can't understand her. People saying it's an accent. No, it's not an accent. It's what happens when non-black people try to put on a fucking black accent. Like, what pisses me off is that people really allow these black accents to go, to just go. We know how we sound. We know how we talk. If you want to listen to a black woman spit, listen to Foxy Brown. You want to listen to how black women spit, go check out Azealia Banks. You want to listen to a black woman spit, go listen to Lauryn Hill. But you want to sit up in my face and tell me that Cardi B is a black woman and she's speaking for black women? She is not. And if she was such, for black people and she was black, why does she only go after black media? She may have a personal vendetta against the Shade Room, and she may have a personal vendetta against Tasha K. I don't personally know. But what I am saying is that it's not fair, to these bloggers that they're being targeted in the way they are. What about Lovely T? She has posted and said a lot of, negative things about Lovely T. I mean, about Cardi B. She has going after her. Nick at Night, I think it was responsible for, one of the videos about something about Cardi B being, going viral, the Star Marie situation. So it's just like she's good. Like, it's like the black people she couldn't buy off, which I do believe, and a lot of YouTubers believe that Cardi B sits on YouTube, searches her name, and found out who's talking about her. And she hits them up and either tries to pull them onto her team so that she can pay them to only post and say positive things about her. And if she doesn't, then she'll just attack you or come after you with, lawsuits like with Tasha K, or, trying to blast you, and, shut you down or get people to, negatively see your blog site, i.e., the Shade Room. So, honestly, I just think that, this is a bit ridiculous. Like, at the end of the day, this is what bloggers do. If you don't want to be talked about, go away. Like, you can't how is she talking about, blogs and posting other things about her? Do you forget how you acted on Love and Hip Hop? Do you forget what type of person you are or once was, whatever, however you saying it now? You aren't a wholesome person. Wholesome is not in, it's not you. So it's not like these people are, presenting a different side of a different side of you that we don't already know. I can see that that is defamation. Like if someone is always posting some negative stuff about you and none of it is ever true, it's all just a bunch of hearsay. None of it matches your character, none of it matches, out when it's accounts to your personality. Then by all means, you'd be pissed because I'd be pissed. But what these people are reporting is stuff that people have said about you, stuff that you have said about yourself, and based off of your actions and the type of lifestyle you live, it's not far fetched for people to believe the stuff that people are reporting. But as it relates to the shade room, I just want to say, just ignore her. Like if that's how she feels, if she's going to come after you and attack you like that publicly, then just don't. Obviously, what y'all doing is doing something. If nobody's talking about you, then you're not doing anything anyway. So I would just say, ignore it, and we really just need to, let the girl be. And I apologize for you making this video and talking about it anymore.